Still rough around the edges. I guess that some things never change.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome back to the channel. So today we're at A&E Leisure. We came here last night, stopped outside their buildings. We got plugged in, so we had electrical nights, which was really good. So we're going to take you with us today and show you what we're having done. So stick around and we'll see you in a bit. So I just thought I'd jump on quickly. I don't know how many people who've got A classes and know that they can get screen covers for them. So this is our screen cover. Obviously it fits really well on the van. This was made by Polar Technologies, and that's their details. Right, so we're in here, it's A&E Leisure. Jules just sitting here, look, enjoying the seats. So when you come here to have work done, you can sit inside one of these awnings here. Got plenty of tables. We've got the laptop out here, just doing a bit of work. We've got a really well-stocked showroom here. All the stuff from Kodak here. Loads of different awnings. Yeah, it's really good here. So just going to go into the workshop now and have a look how they're getting on with the upgrades. So I'll take you with me. Let's go. So here he is, look.
We've also just heard the Prime Minister spoke to Donald Trump last night to discuss his upcoming visit to
We'll
the
just
US.
turn this radio down a minute. There's no music on. So there we go. I'll just turn that down for a minute just so you can have a look underneath. So these are the legs. These are off our old van. We'll be getting refitted to this beast. And then we're having semi-air suspension put on it too. So they've taken the bump stops off already by the looks of it. They've got these big axle stands, look at them, beasts. So these are the composite leaf springs already. So they make the ride very comfortable anyway. We just want these on anyway, but these are our hydraulic legs off the old van, and these will be bolted back onto this van. And these little legs here have been taken off because they're no good for what we need anymore. So this is like this part of the garage. I think that's insulated, yeah. Yeah, so once we start doing a bit more, probably tomorrow now, I'll jump back on and we can see where they've progressed to. It should be finished tomorrow anyway, so all good. Not sure why this is. That's another problem. We've got this waste tank's leaking for some reason. Got a problem with this. It's not operating correctly for some reason. So there we go. It's just another one of the issues we've got. Yeah, so it looks good on this, doesn't it? You should think it would be in a brand new van, wouldn't you? But you never know. Well, good morning. It's Saturday. We're back at A&E Leisure. And we'll take you inside now to see what progress has been done on the van since yesterday. Come on. So, as we can see now, it's got the levelling system put back on at the back. The airbags are in. So we've got a lot of tying up to do on these cables and whatnot. But they are the airbags we've had fitted now. So there. And there's one here. See, that's all the wiring that's going in. All there, that's the wiring loom. Some of the control modules. That's where they've put the box there for the brains of it all. Just like a massive wires and stuff at the minute. So we'll have a chat with the technician just shortly, and he can tell you and run you through how the system works. So this is where we're up to now. See, everything's getting all zip tied up now. You can see there's the back reservoirs from this side. All the cabling going in there, all getting zip tied up. see there's plenty of it here. It's all looking good. I think there's the main control modules. The guy just put some fluid in one of these reservoirs. Must have dropped a bit when it was taken off at some point. Wow. So what's happened is just lost a bit of fluid when it's been taken off here.
Because these caps, all these caps they're like so they're a self-bleeding system.
Ah, right, yeah.
So these caps allow the air to come out. But obviously if it's just been sat a bit funny on the
Oh,
pallet,
some of the
it's
fluids.
just leaked out a little bit.
Ah, right.
So it won't fully extend that leg.
So what, in servicing terms, do you have to replace the fluid in these the same as you do on the E&P?
I mean, you don't have to on the E&P.
No.
Because the hydraulic, it's very rare that this will go out of date. But we do it anyway.
That's what I was told before, that you do it for the warranty of them and stuff.
Yeah, if we go, well, it's been regularly serviced, it's this, that, and that. They can't find a loophole,
Yeah.
basically.
So that's just ordinary hydraulic fluid.
I don't know. Is the answer to that one? No one knows. Even
They won't tell
we
you.
just had the spec sheet up, and even the spec sheet just says hydraulic fluid.
Oh.
So it doesn't, and one of the other dealers has asked, it says no spec on it. He said we won't give it out.
All right. Yes. This is good to know. You know, there's no, if you're going to have it done, come back to the dealer
I think
and
that's
get it serviced properly. So we're back underneath the van now. This is it all tidied up. You can see, perfect job. All the cables are all nicely tucked away now and tied up. And, front legs, there's some heat protection stuff, yeah?
Yeah, it just protects it a little bit from the heat that comes off the exhaust side.
So, can you explain what it does and how it works?
So basically, your HY4 or high 4, depends who you ask. It's just a leveling system, but each pump has its own. Each leg has got its own individual pump, so it puts less strain on like a main unit,
Okay.
and it just makes them look a lot neater. They're a lot more compact. They're a lot easier to work on, and to me, they're a better system.
I know from obviously when we had them on the last van, they seemed a lot quieter system,
Yeah, they're a lot quieter of a system than what the E&Ps are.
and it seemed to level it quicker as well. I don't know if that's a thing or not. To be
Yeah, it
honest.
will be, because unlike your E&P, because they've each got their own separate pump, your brain unit will send the signals to each leg. So once one leg's in place, it'll just stop and shut off.
Yeah.
Whereas your E&P, it sort of drops two legs at the same time, always.
Ah, right.
Whereas this will work individual. So it's a lot better of a system when it comes to that side of it.
No, so this one's got the weighing function on,
Yeah, it's got your weight function again.
so we'll be testing that in a minute. So this is the main control box.
That's your main brain unit there, yeah. With obviously your weight function on it.
Is this the weight function? This
That black thing,
that
yeah,
black one. Wow, so that's the add-on box for the weight function.
Yeah, because obviously that's not part of the standard kit. That.
No.
But to me, it's accurate enough that it's
Yeah.
worth buying.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, if you're going to this trouble to having this expense to have the system put on, you might as well
Yeah.
have that put on at the same time, haven't you?
Oh yeah, for what it is. And then obviously you've got your semi-air.
Yeah, and we've also had the semi-air fitted. So what's the semi-air? It's VB, is it?
It's a VB semi-air system. So basically the bags replace your original bump stops. And obviously, there's a massive
right.
difference.
Oh yeah.
Stops. So this just helps. It gives you some of the benefits of it, of having a full air, because you can raise and lower them.
Yeah.
I'll show you the remote in a bit,
Perfect.
because the remote's a bit more technical.
Oh, then yeah, I think the last system we had just had some gauges.
It's just gauges, yeah. Well, they've upgraded now to a bit more of a digital system. It's pretty easy to work.
Is that just on the ones with the electronic handbrake, or is that like all the
It can be
systems
all of
then?
them now.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
They still do the dials, but they do the remote now, because the problem they were having was a lot of the vans that were getting the electric handbrakes, that's where your dials fit.
Yeah, that's where they used to go.
So
in
you
the
were
old ones, I
struggling to
remember.
fit the dials somewhere.
Yeah, because you had a bit of a issue with this one, being the no driver's door to put the
No
compressor
driver's
in.
door, so I couldn't put the compressor under that step where they normally go. So then you've got a couple of other options. You can go underneath the seat, but obviously your seat's quite low, so I couldn't fit it under there.
Just to be difficult, yeah.
Yeah, so
Well, we'll let you get it off the ramps and we'll
test it for the weight function.
test it for the weight function things,
Just
and
make sure that's all working.
then you can run through everything with me.
Yeah, I will do, yeah.
Thank you very much. This is Aaron from Any Leisure. We're just going to go through the different remotes for the systems. So, first one,
We'll
that's
start
the
with the
HY4.
So, at the minute, obviously, all the legs are up. So
Yeah.
all them are green. So that's exactly where you want it. So you know all the legs are up.
Okay.
And then obviously you've got your manual mode, which if you can cycle through to each.
Which ones you want to come down?
Yeah, which ones come down, and then obviously you just press and hold it to take it back to auto.
So could you use that then to, say you want to change a wheel? You could use that to lift one ram down?
You'd have to do two, but yeah,
Yeah.
essentially. You just put it into manual, select which side you want, and you can lower it. I would recommend putting an axle stand under it,
Well, yeah.
but it is possible. And then obviously you've got your auto retract,
Yeah.
your auto down, and then you've got your tank drain. And some people set that, not many people do.
No, the bed.
If you've got a particular way you want to sleep, but very rare that anyone will ever set that.
And you can set that yourself by...
You can set that yourself, so all you need to do is put it into manual, lower your legs where you want it, and then you press and hold the bed and the manual button until it beeps,
and that's
and
set
then
then.
it's just set then. And
Alright.
obviously you retract them, everything goes back up, and that's that one. We tend to set the tank drain because obviously we know where your tanks are,
Yeah.
they're not going to move. But other than that, that's pretty much all that system is.
Nice and straightforward then.
Yeah, that one is, and obviously it's the same on the app.
Yeah.
You've got the same. It's the same layout.
Same layout on the app as well, yeah.
The only difference with the app is obviously you can use a weighing function,
Yeah.
and that's pretty much that one done.
That's perfect.
And other than that, this is the new
So the-
semi-air system, which is a bit more like your full air remote.
Right.
But obviously it's got a load less functions on it. So it'll just be like that. It's permanently live, so all you need to do is just click a button,
Okay. Wow.
and then obviously it'll light up. And then obviously you've got your two bags there.
Yeah.
So at the minute I test it at 2 bar,
Yeah.
and that's what it'll be leaving it with. Whether you want to change that is
Is that-
entirely
is that-
driver's preference.
All right. So there's no actual
No,
set pressure, just
just whatever you. If you want
Works
putting
for you,
more
yeah.
stuff in and you think the back looks a bit down, you can put a bit more air in them. If you think it looks a bit high, you can take some air out of them.
Yeah,
But
makes
we
sense,
test
yeah.
it at 2 bar, and that's what I normally leave it with.
so to pump it up and put it down. You just
So obviously, once it comes on,
Yeah.
if you press that button, they'll
Yeah.
flash,
all right.
and then you can set whatever you want. So if you want to take it down to 1.4 bar,
Yeah.
just leave it to do that. The compressor will let the air out,
Well, you can hear that now. Yeah.
yeah, and then it'll just shut off when it gets to that pressure. Which that's it's doing its last bit there, and
Yeah.
obviously that's yeah. So then take it back up to 2 bar.
And that's the compressor
That's
kicked
your
in.
compressor, but you can. I'll show you in a sec. You can control the bike
independently.
separately as well. Not so. I mean, if you're only on a slight tilt, you might be able to level it with this rather than using your full leveling
Yeah.
system. But it's not really something I tend to do. If you've got that, there's no point in
No.
trying to level with that.
No, I wouldn't think so. No.
But if you press it, obviously they both flash.
Yeah.
Press it again, the right flashing. Press it again, left flashes, and then they both flash. So it's back to.
right.
And then you've got a few settings and stuff in here. So obviously, if you want to change it to PSI, KPA,
All right. Yeah.
but like I say, that's your brightness. That's your snooze. So it's how quick it turns
Turns
off.
off.
Yeah. That's basically just logo. That's pretty nothing. If you've got if it's flashing red as it's faulting,
Yeah.
if you go into this bit, it should tell you if
What
there's
the
a fault.
fault?
But that is basically it. That's
It's that simple, isn't it?
dead
Really?
simple. Probably just as simple as your dials.
Yeah.
but it just looks a bit better.
It does, yeah. It looks really
And
snazzy.
you're not cutting your,
Could you dash to bits?
not cutting your panels and stuff. So
That's perfect. So, are we putting them anywhere? We just leave them down there as like little brackets, or
I'll give you the brackets.
think of us a bracket and I can stick them on.
And then it's just some people like them higher, some people like them
Yeah.
lower. Whatever your preference is.
Well, good morning everybody. We're back home now in sunny Anglesey. Not so sunny though, really. Anyway, to finish off the vlog, I forgot to show you yesterday the weighing function on the levelling system. So I'll take you outside there now. It's a little bit wet, but you know, we're used to it here. And I'll show you how that works on the app on the phone. So come with me and let's do this. So we'll just show you the levelling now. So as Aaron said, he hasn't put the brackets on for these yet. I've got them and I will put them on maybe down here somewhere, so they're handy for the seat. I'm not sure yet. So to get this to work, we press and hold this, and all of them green, and that on the up shows all the levelling is up. For ease of showing you, what I'll do is, because I've got the weighing function, which I'll show you after, I'll do it on the app, then you can see it on the app. Okay, right. So we'll just close the door for a minute. You'll just hold this, you can show me on the app. Can you see the app? So go into the app, into the Alco app. Connect to link. And then we'll go into the HY4 once it's done its setting up. So we'll go HY4, and this now represents the actual control we've got on the cab. So because we want to auto level it, we'll press this one, and then all the rams will start coming down. Which one's coming down first? Looks like the front ones, maybe. Yeah, fronts are coming down. And as you can see at the minute how it's setting. The front's quite low, the back's higher. The back's higher at the minute now because it's got the airbags on. But you'll hear it, and as these are flashing on here, shows you which rams are moving. So all these are moving now. That's all the rams moving all together. Because it's individual systems, they all monitor themselves and then get fed back to the main computer. So all of them will go down, touch the ground, and then it'll start lifting. So it'll level it side to side, then it'll lift it. So as you can see now, front's coming up now, as you can see it's lifting up here. But as Aaron said, you can have this, you know, it's in bed mode, you can have it in emptying your waste tank mode, or you just have it perfectly level, or you can have it whatever you want. Now that's leveled now, it shows on the app there, it's gone green in the middle, so that's perfectly level now. So as you can see, and sometimes the wheels will come off the floor. We've had this on the last van, but all the wheels are still pretty much on the ground and the leveling's down. So to put it back down again, all you do is you press the up button, and that'll put them all back up now. You'll see the front's coming down on the van. You can see how quick it is as well, it only takes a couple of minutes really. And that's it. They're all now up. Okay, I'll show you the tank emptying function now. So tank emptying is this one here. So this is set by the dealer. Our tank is on the other side, so it should put these two rams down this side, the drive side of the vehicle, and tip it to the side, so all the water drains out easily. So we'll soon see in a minute when it starts tipping over. It's doing something still. Look, it's tipping it now. can see now it's tipping it over now to drain your water, and that's it. That's all ready to be tipped out. As you can see again, green's flashing in the middle, it means it's to HP, it's on the tank drain function, and that's it. So to get out of this again, all you do, press this button again to go auto retract them all, and then they'll all just go back up. And now I'll show you the weighing function. So that's it, all of them back up, all green again, green. Use the weighing function, we'll see what weights we're at. So we'll click on weighing, and it says the maximum weight of the vehicle is 3650. So weigh now, and then we walk all the way around the van to make sure the surroundings. I don't really need to because I've always parked up, but I'll just do it anyway. So we'll just check the surroundings. Yes, all good, all clear. Then press checked, and that will start extending the cylinders. As you can hear it, I don't know if you can hear that, or you can see it maybe. There's the front one's going down. They'll just touch the ground, and then it'll start putting the back ones down. The back one's going down now as well. They'll all touch the floor. And that will actually lift the van up now. See the back's going up there now, yeah. Back's up off the ground here. And the other side. And now it's lifting the front up. So the front's up. So you go around now, you make sure all the wheels are off the ground so it can level. If not, then you can just lift it up a little bit more so the all are off the ground. But as soon as you've done that, you go back onto the app and you click these. So there's 4 wheels there to say which ones are off or on the ground, so you click them like that and click continue, and that'll wait. It says there, vehicle is being weighed. So as soon as it's been weighed, it'll ask you if the surroundings are clear again. It's still weighing it. Vehicle's being weighed. And it says, check surroundings, vehicle will be lowered. So we just checked around it anyway. So it's been lowered now. All the rams will go back up now. We'll put the vehicle back onto its suspension. And then after that it will give us our weights of the front and back axle. We know the front is 1960 maximum and the rear is 2000 maximum in kilograms. And the actual weight of the vehicle is 3310, and we've got a max of 3650, and the front is weighing in at 1734 kilograms and the rear at 1576 kilograms. So as you can see, we've got 340 kilos, have we? Something like that. 340 kilos payload we can have in it. So hope you've enjoyed this video, and that concludes this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye now.
Still rough around the edges. I guess that some things never change.